Hey guys, so it is Wednesday. Sorry I haven't started the new weekly vlog yet. I'm starting today. So, this week is going to be a little different. I'm going to swap my screen time with reading time this week, and for today, I have to read for 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 21 seconds. So, it's not too bad for today. And I started Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco. I'm on page 22. So, we'll see about this one. I've heard some good things about this, but I haven't heard about it recently. The second book comes out this year, and I cannot wait for it, so I have to read this one first. So, I'm going to read that one. I'm going to set my timer on my Amazon Fire and go from there. Or I'll do the stopwatch and go from there. But, yeah. Excuse me. Throne of the Fallen. It's my biggest book, my chunkiest book that I have set for myself to read this week. So, I'll be reading Wolves and Daggers on my Kindle at night, which is a Red Riding Hood retelling. So, different. And it's a short book. It's like 124-ish or so pages. So it's not very long at all. So, but I'm going to go set the timer, continue to read Throne of the Fallen, and I'll update you guys after 2 hours is up. Hey guys, I know it's been a little bit since I last updated this vlog. It's now Friday night. It is after 9 p.m. and I failed the last 2 days of the swapping screen time with reading time. But I do have reading updates to give. I did just start The Poison Healer by Lynette Noni, and I'm reading this with 2 friends on Discord. I got to chapter 5. I don't have too many thoughts right now on this book, so but it's nice to be reading it with 2 other people, and I'm happy about that. So I think we just met the love interest where I'm at in this, but we'll see. It's a fantasy romance, YA fantasy romance. I've heard nothing but really good things about this series, and I have the entire trilogy, so if I enjoy this one as much, a lot, then I will jump straight into the second book. But I am also reading Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco for Throne of Gods readathon that I'm partaking in June, and I started this the other day. I'm on page... What page am I on? Let's see. I'm on chapter 15, page 125. So I'm enjoying this one quite a lot. This is a fantasy romance, and my prompt that I spun was Love and War. Excuse me, which was to read a fantasy romance book, and that's what I did. I am reading this, enjoying it. I might read more of that tonight. And on my Kindle, I am reading Wolves and Daggers, which is a retelling that I can use for romance fantasy readathon hosted by Tori over at Tori Between Pages, and I can use that for the retelling prompt because it is a Little Red Riding Hood retelling. So, and I'm almost finished with that as well, so I can probably finish that tonight. That'll be my goal. But those are all of my reading updates that I have for you guys right now. I'm gonna watch a little bit more YouTube, and then I'm probably gonna head to bed. I'm going to Barnes tomorrow, so I will most likely read on my Kindle tonight, finish Wolves and Daggers, and I will update you guys in the morning. Hey guys, so it is Saturday. It's almost 6 p.m. Sorry I haven't updated in a while. But I did go to the library today and I got my holds and some other stuff. I need to go back and get volume 5 of this. I thought I had 1 through 5 already at home, but I did not. I had 1 through 4, so I need to go back and get volume 5. I got Demon Slayers volume 6 through 9. They had them, so I might as well grab them, and I did. So and I got my holds, which were volumes of One Piece 4 through 7. I have 8 and 9 in transit, so those will most likely be in on Monday. And then while I was also at the library, they sell some books sometimes, and I got Lilac for $1 by Alex Astor, and I haven't heard anybody talk about it much. The second book recently came out, so like for $1 for a hardcover, might as well get it. So I got it, and if I like it, I'll buy the second book. Then I went to Barnes. I got my best friend 2 books for her birthday. Her birthday was recently, so I'm not gonna show those because I don't know if she found my channel yet or not. So just in case, I'm not gonna show what I got her. But I got 2 books for myself. I got The Dixon Rule. This is a sequel to The Graham Effect. So this follows our main character's best friend in The Graham Effect, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm excited to read this. And then I've heard really good things about it. I did not realize how chunky this was, but it's a floppy paperback, and I got When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker, and I've heard really good things about this one, and I cannot wait to read it. So it'll be perfect to read this month for Rogue Fantasy-a-thon happening, and for Greek Gods if I get the Love and War prompt again. So I'm still working on that book. I haven't read anything yet today, so I will probably read later tonight, but after I take a shower and finish cleaning up my room a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna go. I wanted to show you guys my haul, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay guys, it is now Sunday. I did not end up reading any of Poison Healer last night by Lynette Noni, so I have quite a bit to catch up on. I'm going to try and read more today. The font in this is tiny. I was not expecting tiny font in this book, but I'm liking it so far. So are the other 2 people that I'm buddy reading this with. I got home from Com Day for Pokemon, and then my best friend and I finished watching Queen Charlotte, and I enjoyed it. So I'm giving that a 4 out of 5 stars, because there's only 6 episodes, but they're long episodes. So I just had dinner, and now I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night and read, and I will update you guys when I have some reading updates. I'm gonna watch Destiny's Sidwell's newest video that she posted and see what that's about while I read, and then I will update you guys a little while later. Hey guys, it is Monday evening. It's around 5, almost 6 p.m. here, and while my nephew was napping, I did end up reading a little bit more of The Poison Healer by Lynette Noni. Yes, I'm still reading Throne of the Fallen. I'm not sure which one's faster, this one or Throne of the Fallen, but I'm buddy reading this with a few people, and I'm on page 122, which is chapter 13, I do believe. Chapter 12. So I'm in the middle of chapter 12, and it's interesting. I'm not sure who the love interest is yet, because this is a fantasy romance, but I know there's a love interest romance in here. I'm just not sure when that's popping up. There's been a hint at someone so far, and we're just gonna go from there. And I just read about a hint of a potential other love interest, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna continue reading and go from there, and I will update you guys in a little while, but this one's done for the day, I think. I'm gonna read the chapter and then stop, and then I'm gonna go back into Throne of the Fallen, which is on my computer chair. But I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is much later, and I've been reading still. I've been reading Throne of the Fallen by Kerri Maniscalco. I'm really enjoying it. I seem out of breath because I just walked up and down the stairs. I'm on page 172. I am on almost to chapter 23. So this is very good so far. It's very steamy as well. So this is definitely adult and not young adult. So there's that. But I'm enjoying it. Cannot wait for book 2. Even though I have not finished this first one yet, but book 2 comes out later this year, and I am excited for it. So there's that. I'm really looking forward to book 2, but I'm going to continue reading Throne of the Fallen tonight. I'm watching old videos from Sarah over at Sarah Corley, and gonna watch her for the rest of the night and read until I get tired and fall asleep. So I did stop at chapter 14 in The Prisoner Poison Healer by Lynette Noni, and I'm really enjoying this so far. It's really good. The pacing is picking up as well. But since I'm buddy reading this, it's nice to have another book on the go. So I also have some manga that I can read that I'm most likely going to do this week as well. Friday is going to be very interesting because I'm going to a concert Friday night, and I'm very excited about it. So I may or may not sneak in some footage. I don't know if I'll be able to because don't want YouTube to get copyrighted. So there's that. But I am going to a concert. I will probably do a small video of the stage, and then we'll see what else I can throw in. But I am going to a concert that I've been meaning to see for a while. And if you know country music, I'm seeing Brooks and Dunn on Friday night, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go back to reading, and I will talk to you guys most likely with another reading update in a little while. Hey guys, so it is much later. I want to say it's after 7 on Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And I have a reading update for Throne of the Fallen. I'm really enjoying it. I'm on chapter 28, page 208. And it's getting really good so far. So I'm going to continue reading this. I have yet to read any of the Poison Healer yet today because I got home took my nephew outside because it was nice. So we did that. He left about 5:30-ish. Then I had dinner, and then I just got out of the shower. So, there's that. But, before I went home, I stopped at Barnes. I asked my mom if we could stop at Barnes. I know nothing about this book. It came out today. And on the back it says, "A forbidden secret affair proves that all's fair in love and science." That's all I'm saying from the back. And if you can tell from that title and who this author is, I have all of this author's books, and I have to read 4 of them now. So, I'm pretty sure you guys know what book came out today, what romance book came out today that everybody has been obsessing over. What Not to Love by Ali Hazelwood. I got the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. I popped in on my way home from work today and got this. I'm not in love with this cover, unlike her other covers, but I guess it's the shine on this one. I do not like the shine, but on the inside there is art by someone. It is signed. The artist signed it, so I did not know about that going in, picking it up, but I love the art on the inside. So I'm not going to go into too much because I want to read it for myself and see what happens. I'm pretty sure everybody who has gotten this book today has already read it. So I'll read it eventually, maybe this weekend. So that was my little Barnes haul today. But now I'm gonna finish watching Sarah Corley's newest video that she posted today and read some more of Throne of the Fallen for the night. And that's about it. So, but I'm gonna go, and I will catch you guys later when I have a reading update. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday night. It's 9 p.m. and I have a reading update for you guys. Yesterday I read about a chapter and a half of The Poison Healer by Lynette Noni, and this is what I've been reading today. And I am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm at the second trial right now, which I can't really say what it is because, spoiler, there's 4 trials and no one hasn't survived all 4 trials in a long time. I'm at the second trial right now, and this is crazy. There's also this mysterious illness that is happening throughout this book that our main character is trying to figure out what that said illness is. And she hasn't figured it out yet, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I can see why everybody is loving this series. And Sarah J. Maas blurbed it, but I am on chapter 22. This is a book I'm buddy reading with 2 friends. I'm gonna see if we're gonna continue the series because I own books 2 and 3, and maybe they'll like to continue it. But I won't finish this tonight, but I will most likely finish this tomorrow night because, like I mentioned before, I'm going to a concert on Friday, so I will not be able to read Friday. Ooh, excuse me. So I'm loving this so far. The chemistry between our 2 main characters is insane. She does not want to deny it. And he really hasn't, our main male character really hasn't said much of anything about it. But there's this adorable side character in this book. And he is adorable. He should not be in this prison. He is too cute. but his name is Pip. He has a bit of a stutter, and he got thrown in there when his mother got thrown in there when he was a younger child. So life is rough in this world. I would not want to live in this world. I will give you that. But I'm enjoying the book so far. It's really good. So this is probably going to be a 4.5 star read. We shall see. But I've been watching YouTube and reading, so I'm going to continue this book, see how far I get into it before I go to bed, and I will update you guys tomorrow. Oops. Hey guys, so it is Thursday. My nephew just left. So, and while my nephew was napping, I did not vlog while he was napping because I did not want you guys to hear the construction that was going on. We got a new roof today, so that was fun. But I did take advantage while my nephew was napping to read Poison Healer, and holy crap, I read the plot twist while he was napping, and I did not see that coming at all. I'm on what chapter am I on? 30. What chapter am I on? I'm on the last trial that she has to do. I'm on 31, so I am on the last trial that she has to do. And holy crap, that plot twist was insane. I had to keep my reaction down a little bit, and I know something is coming, and I'm probably not gonna like it. So there's that. But I'm gonna finish this tonight. I only have a few chapters left, and go from there. My friends that I'm buddy reading this with are a bit behind me, but that's okay. Not too far behind me, but they're a bit behind me. But it's okay. I already went ahead and said I'm going to finish this up. And we're going to hide the spoilers for the other friend who is a bit behind. So, but yeah, loving this. Don't know why I waited so long to pick it up. Thanks, Sarah, for getting me hyped on this trilogy. I am so glad I bought books 2 and 3 already, because I know I'm going to want to hop into those. But I'm going to go finish this and see where this leads, and I will update you guys when I finish the book. Okay guys, it's a little while later, and I just finished The Poison Healer by Lynette Noni, and I really enjoyed this. I gave it a 4.75, so close to a 5 stars. Not quite a 5 stars, but this was so good. I really enjoyed it. The ending is a cliffhanger. That is for sure. Something in here happened that I'm like, what did I just read? And, yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I thoroughly enjoyed this book as well. This book, it is crazy. I enjoyed it so much that I want to pick up the second book, Gilded Cage, by Lynette Noni, and figure out what in the heck is going to go down. But yeah, I'm excited to continue this and go from there. I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys in a little while. Oh, this fulfills my prompt for Throne of Gods Love and War prompt. So I finished this, and then I'm gonna go figure out my next prompt, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, guys, so it is a bit later. I figured out what I'm gonna read next. I did get Community Jar for a thing I have to do, and mine is to have a productive day. I do have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna count that as my productive day. So there's that. I rolled again for a book prompt, and I got Marriage and Family. And I'm going to go with Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. I've been meaning to read this for quite a while now. Ooh. And, yeah, all I know about this one is our main character. He wants to become the next CEO in his grandfather's Dreamland Park that he gets to inherit, and all three brothers have to complete something, and he has to get married and produce an heir. So marriage counts. So I'm gonna read this, see how I end up liking it. I'm gonna start it tonight, but I don't know how far I'm gonna get into it, so we'll see. I'm gonna try and get 10 chapters in. We'll see what happens, but I will keep you guys updated. And I haven't read a Lauren Asher book in quite a while. I own quite a few. Her newest one comes out in 5 days, and I have yet to read the first one to that series. And I own all the books that she's written so far that I know of. So I'm gonna start this tonight, update my Goodreads, start this, and then go from there. And we'll see what the last book did to me if I start this one. So I'm gonna go and I'll update you guys most likely one more time tonight, and then close out this vlog, so I'm not gonna vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be very busy, and then I'll pick up the vlog again on Saturday. That's my plan. So I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys later.